Hello everyone and welcome to today's video where we are back in Horizon Zero Dawn with Aloy. We're doing pretty well. We're back in the city of Meridian, taking in the lovely vista. Because we've been busy. We've just saved, she died afterwards, Elrond's sister. We're here to just update the Sun King on the situation. We have a new bow, we have a new armor. Let's go see what we can do. It's better not take me around in a giant circle. It's telling me to go. Let's. Ugh.
Would you like to buy something today?
Where? The autopiloting in this is terrible. Fellas. Everyone definitely has a better opinion of Aloy now that we've been saving everyone. Aha, there we go. You have to admit, Meridian is breathtaking. It is gorgeous. It does make you wonder how they built it. I don't see any mechanical cranes. Slaves. I'll go with slaves.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants.
Alright.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy,
What's up?
I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope seems cruel.
Oh, yes.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Forge man.
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think.
Don't trust this fella.
By the edge of the mesa, near the temple.
Who's called
Used to be a
Blameless?
shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
Perhaps.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. Aloy, a moment, please.
Yeah, piss off, Blameless.
When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Let's use my brain.
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
I will.
That he will.
But once this threat to Meridian is dealt with, another one looms. We have to talk about the eclipse.
We will. I promise.
Oh, just go and deal with them yourself, Aloy. It'll be a lot easier. Alright, off to the warehouse. I wish I could bring my horsey up here. It'd be a lot easier. Ooh, this better be it. Are you having a laugh? Why did it tell me to go up here?
This is the place.
Why is the music
You
so
home,
cheerful?
Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
It's a trap, fellas.
We're Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look
It's a
too
bomb,
big.
all right. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
Yeah, you shut up and get out. Come on.
Blaze. It must be leaking from something upstairs.
Okay. Is it going to be a Game of Thrones situation? Not right now. What do you mean not right now?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If we can get rid of it somehow, the blast will be much smaller. If we can get rid of it somehow,
Yeah, if we can...
the blast will be much smaller.
I could ignite it myself.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Shut up!
Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force. I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope.
Oh,
But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
run!
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe
Yes.
Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. He tries for the palace. He's finished.
Is he though? Am I gonna have to kill him? Probably. What's that?
Boot tracks.
Huh.
Just a bit of blaze in them.
Let's go.
Hurry up! Get to the fire and set up a bucket line!
Set up a bucket line!
What happened?
Haven't heard a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
Hello? That was weird.
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Did he? Oh. Does no one check under the bridges? Do I go down or go up? Hup. Parkour! Let's go.
Wish I could be there to...
Fight or run.
You guys suck. Let's go. Alright, how did he get in a palace? Where is he? Let's go. Oh, he's got one of those sound things.
You, Avad. The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No!
Surely they
It
would
should be
have...
a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner.
Surely they would have heard the original explosion. Dumbasses. I assume I hit that with my spear. Defeat Dervahl and them. Yeah, come on then.
What's this? Oh. You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Hostile spotted.
I've led an army.
Ooh.
Kestrels and Ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Oh, rude.
Starting to irritate me.
Yeah.
Can we finish this? I've got a Sundog to kill.
Excuse me.
It's not over yet, Nora.
Pretty sure I just one shot you, fella.
Any good Oseram Tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Why is it always Glimhawks?
Okay.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous Glinthawks!
Yeah. Yeah.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Yes, indeed, but I missed. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Get in there. Oh, come on. What? This is really annoying. You stop it! Hit her!
I dropped it!
Last one. Where are you? Back to Idiot Boy. Where is he? What's up?
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the Claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Slap. Thank you. There's no one here. Hello.
Please, I need a moment to gather myself. I believe Erend wants to speak to you.
And where is Erend?
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down.
Fair point.
But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
So, after all this, what's next for Erend Vanguardsman?
Vanguardsman.
Heading back to the Claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Sounds good.
What do you think the Oseram will do to Dervahl?
First off, they'll argue about it for a long time. But whatever they come up with, it won't be quick. I can live with that.
As can I.
In fact, I might just drop by his cell under the sun ring to remind him what's coming.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I hate to tell you this after everything you've been through, but there's another fight brewing, and I need your help. Helis and his fanatics are coming for Meridian.
No rest for the weary, huh? Well, don't worry. I'll be there for you.
Damn right you will. Talk to Dervahl. Do I want to... No, I can't be bothered. I'm going.
Aloy,
We had a deal.
to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you.
Avad, stop. There's something urgent we have to...
I know, but please, just listen for a moment. I want you to stay in Meridian.
What? Why?
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Are you flirting with me, Sun King? Peace Wolf.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman. Just as Ursa was.
Damn
but
right.
You had something urgent to discuss?
Yes! Frickin' idiot. I don't want to care.
Helis is preparing to attack Meridian. It could come at any time.
By the sun. Wait a moment. I want Murad to hear this.
Aloy.
No, I don't trust him
Sun King
at
tells
all.
me that you bring grave news.
Please, tell us what you know.
The Eclipse will attack soon, from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Oh.
We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
No, he won't. No, he
And
won't.
have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy. Allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us.
It was literally a sentence or two ago. Calm
It will
down.
take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Blah, 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 blah. Right, blameless Nara. I don't trust him at all.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Do you mind?
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Damn right they should.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Is it going to be our war chief?
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Well, I don't really need to review anything. So what we'll do, we'll leave that episode there in preparation for this massive battle. Is this... where am I going?
Could you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
I have no idea where I'm going. Alright.
Only the finest goods here. See if you...
I found it. I found it. So what we'll do, we'll leave the episode there. I think we're near the end because the final battle is coming. All our pieces are getting into place. I think
Olin's
we'll...
apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
It's a good question, Aloy. We'll have to find out. So thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment down below and a subscribe if you feel that way inclined. And we will return for the Battle of Meridian in the next video.